Yeah, but there's there's only 2 dances this year, and why is that? I have no clue why. Cause I like getting my groove on, you know, moving, dancing everywhere. but Miranda is gonna have the deeds on that. So on to Miranda. She's also.
Okay. Why are there only 2 dances this year?
There can be more dances if we want. If a group or the ASB wants to do another dance, that'd be fine. They only did 2 because last year we had 4 or 5 dances and there was only like 25 to 30 people at each dance. They were very low participation rate. So people just haven't been interested. In fact, no one's asked me for another dance this year.
Okay, so the students can do something about it and create a dance for the school?
Sure, if they'd like to.
Okay. So is there any part of it that's like a budget reason of why that we can't do a lot at once?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. And you kind of talked to us about this, but so there's always been cops at dances because of what were the reasons?
Yeah, we've had police at 2 dances a year, the homecoming and the prom. And we do that because we have people from other school districts and stuff at our dance that we don't really know. And so we always have a policeman at those 2 dances, and I've been doing that for close to 20 years.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of all the questions we really had for you.
That's great.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you noticed there's lots of new couples this year? There is. Compared to last year. Oh my goodness. It's just all this love just spring out of nowhere. But I want to know. Yeah, so do I. I want to know why, just out of the blue. But oh well. But Miranda, it's on to Miranda. She has the information and all that.
Thanks, Miranda, with the questions. We are now on to the new movies coming out. We have Kung Fu Panda.
The choice that's coming on Valentine's Day for all you lucky couples.
The Finest Hour. I have no idea what that's about, but we'll find out.
Yeah, and the 13th hour. What's up with all these hours? You notice that hours, what is going on?
And the last movie is The
Revenant. And the last one's The Revenant. It sounds kind of scary though, don't you think? Yeah, I think that might be a scary movie. But Miranda has the deets on that, and it's on to Miranda.
It's okay. I can't read you. What do you think about the movies that are coming out? Either one of you.
Like which movies?
Like,
just in general?
Okay, well you guys saw The Revenant, right?
The Revenant was a good movie.
Yeah, did you guys like it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Have you guys heard of The Finest Hours?
I have.
13 Hours?
Yes, I have.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna see
I
any of
haven't
those?
seen any of them. I'm probably gonna see 13 Hours.
13 Hours. Okay, and then there's this movie coming out on Valentine's Day named The Choice. Are you guys wanting to see that? Like,
I'm not familiar with the movie. Do you
it's
know
a
what
romance
it's about?
movie. It's kind of like The Vow.
Is it like a romantic comedy or just a romance movie?
No, it's like a romance. It's a chick flick.
Chick flick.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. No.
I mean, I might take my girlfriend to it. But
Yeah. Okay. Which one do you want to see the most out of like all of them?
Out of the ones that are out right now?
Yeah. Other than The Revenant, since you've already seen it.
Well, I've already seen The Revenant, yeah, but I think probably 13 Hours because I don't know. I like military movies, military engagement movies. Those are good. So.
Okay. And this is my coworker at the theater. So, do you like working at the theater?
I love working at the theater. It's the best job I ever had.
Yeah. Can you explain some of the benefits that we get from it, like the?
Oh well,
like
we get to
perks?
watch free movies after opening weekend, so that's pretty great. And free popcorn drinks. So yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay.
You already asked.
Do you like having 2 friends that work at the theater so you can get on those perks?
Yeah, it's pretty beneficial. Don't remember the last time I paid for a movie, so that's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the movies that are out?
They're cool.
Cool. Are you gonna see any? Like The Choice, maybe?
Probably not.
No?
Huh. You're not.
Okay.
So I guess he's not.
You kind of like came up with the same questions. Yeah. Well, what's been your guys' favorite movie that you've seen at the theater recently?
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Star Wars. Straight Outta Compton, too, was a good one.
Star Wars. It's
Star
pretty
Wars?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are people normally nice at the theater when you go to...
Customers or...
Well,
or
customers
the
and the
employees?
employees. Customers and the employees.
Well, they have to be nice to me because they work with me. But customers, yeah, usually pretty nice people.
Yeah, I've dealt with some...
I've dealt with some pretty belligerent customers also, but...
Yeah. What about you? Are they normally nice to you when you go in there? Yeah.
They could be more friendly, though.
The employees?
The employees, yeah.
They could be more
They
friendly?
could greet people a little bit more. And instead of saying, what do you want? What would you like?
Mm.
You know, that's
Okay.
one thing that I notice some people do. Or what else do you want? It kind of sounds like, you know, yeah.
Do you like how... Well, I guess this wouldn't, like, apply to you because you can get them for free, but do you like how there's, like, matinees, like, early shows and then afternoon and evening and late shows? Do either one of you like that?
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's convenient. You know, you Sunday, you get out of church and then you go watch a movie. You know?
Get out of church and
Then you
watch
go
a
home,
movie?
it's time to get ready for dinner, so...
Do you like the times that they're normally set at, or is it like, or does it like inconvenient like the timings that normally that?
Right, I'm just thinking as like a customer or as an
Both.
employee. Well, as a customer, the times are great. As an employee, they're also pretty great too.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, I mean, sometimes the movies are scheduled such that one movie gets out when when the box office opens, so the lobby's flooded with people.
Mhm.
So I mean, that's just one thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I had.
I think we have one more question.
One more. There's something covering it. What do you think?
So,
Oh, okay. So for the new movies coming out, do you think that we're gonna have like a good outcome of them? Like, do you think that a lot of people are gonna be coming to these new movies?
well, I don't know what
Finest
movies.
Hours.
Finest Hours.
13 Hours.
Yeah, people have been going to see 13 Hours for sure. Draws a pretty big crowd. Finest Hours as well. You know, it's Disney. Disney always does well. So, what other movies are coming out?
The Choice, the
Oh,
romance
duh.
one.
Yeah, The Choice. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think like it comes out on Valentine's Day? Do you think your guys do you think like we're gonna be getting a whole lot of people for that?
Yeah.
For like dates and stuff like that?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
We're in
that
for those special interviews.
And now on to the weather.
Miranda Bergman here with the weather update from Okanogan High School. As you can tell, we have snow. Or if you don't like snow, we have snow. It's been doing pretty good. It's been raining with some chilly weather. And then up to last night, we got up to 3 inches, I believe, of snow. So back to Sam and Roxanne.
Now, guess what? What? Spring is coming up. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Spring sports. I love spring sports. But if you want to join spring sports, here are the spring sports that's coming up: softball,
Track
tennis.
and boys soccer.
So go sign up for those.
Now on to a special reporter with the coaches and or players.
Hi, Shu. So are you excited for track season this year?
Yeah.
Okay. And what events do you do?
It's kind of varied each year, but I like long distance more. And last year I did like the 800 and the 400. Those are like the main ones I did. So this year I was thinking about doing the mile for sure.
All right. And how are you preparing yourself for this season?
Well, since last year I tore my ACL, I've been kind of working out, but I'm excited to do track to build my leg up again and get strong. So I think that'll help a lot. But I've been kind of working out and stuff.
And what would you say your favorite event is?
I like the 800 because you don't have to like elaborate, the whole thing, but you still have to kind of go fast, so you get to take your time too.
Alright, and are you excited to work with your students?
Yeah, I really like them as a coach.
And would you consider like the whole team to be like your pilots, like a partnership part of the team?
For the most part, I mean, there's like different groups and because of different events and stuff, but definitely like within the groups, we can come together as a team.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Back to where I am with Rainy and Teresita. So, are you guys excited for softball?
Yes.
What positions do you guys play?
I do center and left.
What are you doing to prepare yourself?
Some of the softball girls on Tuesdays and Thursdays meet up to work out in the weight room, and there's like open gym sometimes.
Would you consider yourself like part of the team? Yeah. Like sisters, I guess.
Yeah, some of us can be pretty close.
Thank you, Miranda, for those interviews.
And now on to we have a special reporting. We
Reporter.
have a special reporter reporting on this weather and
Thank you, Miranda, for that information.
on now
Thank
on
you, Miranda, for those special interviews.
and now on to the